Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Mike Colleen at MikeColleen.com, MikeKollin.com, and this is Adam White in London.
Hey guys, nice to see you all.
Adam White is a professional personal trainer. He's been doing it for 15 years or 18 years, or how long?
18 years now.
Yeah, he owns his own gym. Adam is a legitimate, real-life entrepreneur, okay? And it's in London, so it's downtown, so it's a real deal. Okay, so today we're going to do something. Okay, I wanted to introduce to you guys to give you an idea of like some of the therapy and the therapeutic stuff that I do. The reason I got the camera set this way, I wanted to see how beautiful the Indians color. Isn't that beautiful? Seriously.
Yeah, I think it's stunning. Like beautiful colors, very vibrant.
So I'm going to pull this forward a little bit and it's going to kind of get rid of that.
And she's hot.
What?
And she's hot too, you know.
Beautiful. She is. All right, so I wanted you guys to get an idea of what I do when I work with people. It's even guys who take my dating relationship course. A lot of times the reason why they're taking the course is they have some issues and emotions and stuff going on, okay? And also because really over the last few years, you know, we as a world, we're going through a spiritual awakening and people are like, it's scaring them and what's happening is you're clearing out issues, okay? So I've been working with people on this level for 30 years, okay? So now as a world, things are really starting to heat up now. So I'm really focusing on emotional healing and energy healing, okay? So let's get this started. Now, the reason why I picked this is because Adam, we've got a really clear, simple parts integration that he needs to do. And it'll be quick because we've done a lot of it. I would say half or more of the therapeutic side. So this is like, okay, we can show you this side of it. So Okay, so this video is going to be dedicated to actually showing you two different techniques that I use in therapy sessions with my clients. Now, I'm obviously going to be using some other tools while using these two, but this is a very clean way of showing you a form of parts integration and also showing you something you may have never heard of called timeline therapy, okay? And just for tradition, we'll get the candle going. Where's your candle going? Got a winter sage going here, guys. For those of you who like fire, what's that?
I'd love to get that stuff, sage.
Sure, you can buy it out there. Try to get winter sage. I just like it. It's cleaner. What's that?
It smells really good. I like it.
Okay. All right. Okay, so a part of you is, or was basically, a part of you was you would convince people that you were stupid.
I'd pretend I was stupid or I didn't understand what people were saying.
What's that?
I would pretend I was stupid or pretend I didn't understand what people were talking about.
Right. But why?
You use a one-up against them, like to let their guard go down so I could attack them and just get brutal on them and just beat them down, have like a scorpion sting, you know, just like a death blow.
Yeah.
Pretty brutal.
Okay. Do you remember what the original intention, like where this came from? Like what was there had to have been a positive purpose in somehow.
Well, it was fear because I wanted to get what I wanted to get, or to feel happy, or loved, or peaceful, whatever, all those good things. And it was the fear of not having that. So it was like a protection thing.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting because it sounds like it would do the exact opposite.
I'm dyslexic.
Whatever. All right. So on the other hand, there was the other part. So let's do this. Okay, so I want you to hold out your hands, and you don't have to. Well, no, you don't have to show us. Just comfortable for you. Okay, so you don't have to show us. Okay, so close your eyes. Now I want you to imagine this part for a moment, and then what I want you to do is I want you to notice which hand that it on its own wants to come out on. And then let me know the left.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what I want you to do is kind of visualize it or see it in
Can
whatever.
I change it to the right?
What side did it want to come out on?
Because I thought it was the left, and then this black ball went into my right hand.
Okay. All right. Go with that. Okay. Cool.
Go with the right now.
Now, the black ball, is it the same feeling and the same like strategy and
Yeah,
stuff?
it's darkness and it's anger and destructiveness. Yeah, if I'm yeah.
Is this the part that wants to get one over on people?
Yeah, it's just quite nasty, demonic, uh, dark energy.
Okay. So what was this part? What was its job? It was to convince people. So
Destroy. It's actually to destroy.
okay. So does this part? Okay. But does it also like want to convince people it's stupid so it can get one up so it can destroy them?
Yeah, there's manipulation in there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So now, so give me an idea of what it looks like. It's a ball.
It's a black ball. It's trying to escape, but it's clawed by some poison, like, like venom from Spider-Man. It's almost like that is holding, and really inside is like a white, clear light trying to get out, but it's covered by all this blackness.
All right. Is it light, medium, or heavy?
It's dense and
Okay. Is it solid?
heavy. If I had to lift it, it's slightly off of my hand. If I had to carry it, it would be extremely heavy. Like it would go through my hand. It would go through the floor.
Okay. So now, is it saying anything? Is there anything it's saying, or is it just silent?
Its energy is all to do with destroying. It's destruction.
Yeah, I'm just asking, is there any kind of voice or phrase coming from it or sound or anything at
Give
all?
it one. It's like kind of like from a horror movie, like an evil voice.
Mhm. Okay. So now, is there anything else that stands out that I didn't ask or you didn't say yet, or is that pretty much it? It doesn't really matter. We're just trying to get an
No,
idea.
no, I'm good. So
Okay.
yeah, that's yeah.
So now, what is the absolute complete opposite of this darkness?
Lightness.
Yeah. So what I mean though is the complete opposite. So not a little bit or 50% or 60. I mean,
Yeah, light, white light, lightness, white
okay.
light.
So imagine that that comes out on the other hand.
Joy, joy,
Okay. So say that again. It's what again?
joy, joy.
Yeah, that sounds a lot better too. Okay, so what else? Does it have a shape
You
or a
know,
size or go ahead?
it's like heaven and hell. It's like the white ball is heaven and the black ball is hell. Yeah, and it's a clear ball with this bright white light, almost like this heavenly angelic light coming from it.
Is it powerful or energetic or what is it?
Yeah, it's super powerful.
Like it can
Like
kick the mass?
like it will incinerate anything that's just like if it went on the darkness, it would just incinerate it. Like like the Matrix, Neo.
Yeah.
He goes into the agent and he becomes this white light and just bursts through him because he's just darkness. It's like that,
Yep.
but it's in
All
a
right.
ball. Yeah,
It's in a ball. So is it light, heavy, or
ball.
dark? You said it's light.
It's light, but it's electric light. So it's super powerful, like thunder almost. Like the
Awesome.
sunlight. Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah.
Is there anything else about it that you want to share with us?
Yeah, it creates miracles. It's heavenly. It's connected to God. It's love. It's joy. It's happiness. It's a smile. It's
Awesome.
creation or creative.
All right. Okay, I think we got it. Is that it or is there something else or
Oh, no, no, that's good. That's
All
good.
right. So now what I
Yeah,
want, go ahead.
laughter. It's got laughter in it too. Yeah.
Laughter, happiness, joy,
Yes. 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 Yes.
peace. Would you say clarity?
Peace. That's it. That's a good one. Clarity, peace, translucence, transparency. Yeah.
All right, now watch this. This is going to be cool. All right, now what I want you to do is notice the black ball,
Hmm.
and I'm going to ask you a question. Now, I'm sorry. I'm going to ask it a question, a series of questions, and I want you to tell me what it says. Okay?
Yeah.
Even if it doesn't make sense, that's totally okay. All right?
Yeah.
Just whatever it says, just spit it out. So I'm looking at it right now, and I'm gonna ask a question. So, what is your highest purpose?
Protection.
Okay, for what purpose? So protection for what purpose?
Protect fear.
To protect what?
Fear. To protect me from fear.
Okay. So once you protect him from fear, what does that allow you to have or experience?
Dominance.
I'm sorry?
Dominance.
What does that mean to you?
To dominate others. Hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't understand that.
That's right. You don't have to. So
Oof. Yeah.
once you can protect him from fear and have ominence and
Dominant. Dominance.
oh,
To dominate.
dominance. Oh, I thought you said
Dominance. Yeah.
ominence. Dominance.
It's to dominate others.
So once you can dominate others and you truly have them dominated, what is your highest purpose for that?
Safety.
There we go.
Yeah.
Safety for what purpose?
Evil.
Safety for evil or safety from evil?
From. Safety from evil.
Okay. So once you truly have safety from evil, what's your highest purpose for that?
Peace.
Ease. There we go.
Love. Joy. Bravery. Courage. Love.
Okay, so once you have ease, love, and joy, and bravery and courage, what's your highest purpose for that? Or what does that allow you to experience?
Love. Joy. Peace.
Okay,
Happiness.
good. Happiness,
Yeah.
relaxation,
Mm. Relaxation. Warmth.
that inner smile.
Yeah.
All right, this is awesome, dude. So now I want you to look at your other hand.
Openness as well.
Yeah, okay, good. I'm writing this down. Good.
Openness to everything. Everyone. Just life. Openness.
All right. Are you noticing a common theme throughout the last few weeks of therapy? It's all about openness and letting go and
Yeah.
allowing.
Seems to be hearing that word a lot.
Yes. Okay, so now look at the other beautiful one, the crystal clear, the white light, the beautiful light, the powerful light, electric light, right?
Mm.
I'm gonna ask it some questions. What's your highest purpose?
Miracles.
Miracles. For what purpose?
Love and joy and peace.
Yeah.
Lightness, giggles, laughter, joy, playfulness, vitality, creativity, life.
And once you truly have all of that, what does that allow you to experience?
To be.
Does it allow you to experience openness to everything?
To experience inspiration to myself and to others. Let's inspire. To feel joy. To feel love. To be warmth. To everyone. Not just myself, but to myself. But it's like I'm there for myself and for others.
So now,
Very sharing. It's
very
very inclusive.
almost
Very
like sharing in an open way to others.
yes, it's very sharing. It's not to be contained just for me. It's for myself and for everyone.
Okay. So now I, I want your parts to begin to notice, if they haven't already began to notice, that they both have the same highest purpose:
Mm, yeah,
love, joy, peace.
openness,
Yeah, keep going. Go ahead, take over. Open.
expansiveness, ease, effortlessness, courage, beauty. Huh?
Now, I want them to look at each other if they haven't already began kind of tilting. Like, have you noticed maybe they're kind of like looking at each other, maybe even tilting or something? Like, wait, what's going on?
They're parallel and they're recognizing each other to be very similar.
Yeah.
There's a slight pull between the two.
Yes, yep, that it's already doing it. I didn't get to that step. So a
Just
lot of
very
times
slight, very slight. It's like a magnet. Like yeah, it's like they're drawing each other with a very light magnet.
now allow your hands to slowly come closer together until they touch. What do they do?
It's
It's
like
okay.
it's like lights everywhere. Just it's like a light's just gone.
All right, so hold them again, don't drop them. All right.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
don't worry, it's okay. It doesn't matter.
I've
So now what
merged them together like that.
okay, that's fine. So now what I want you to do is I want you to, like, like in lab class where you got the vials or the lab tubes, glass tubes, and
Oh,
you
yeah,
pour
yeah.
chemicals. So I want you to have one and then pour it into the other two. Go ahead and do it with your physical hands right now. Physically
Oh,
do it.
you want me to put my hand into the tube?
No, I want you to pour, like, imagine both of those are in a tube each, two
Ah,
separate
okay,
tubes,
okay, got
and you're
it.
going to
Got
pour one into the other. There
it.
you
Okay.
go. And no, really pour it in, like, and imagine the noise going. Now switch it and pour the other one into the other one. And as they do this, and notice how they integrate and how the colors and sparks. Now do it again.
Yeah.
Keep going, and just you do it at your own pace. Yep.
Uh-huh.
And
It's a small
notice
little
what?
tube. Yeah. It's a small tube, so it doesn't take so long.
Okay. You can make
Mhm.
them bigger. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
So now, when it's complete, let me know. When it's completely integrated, let me know.
Okay. I'll just keep doing it. Uh,
Well, let it sit in one jar for a while or one glass for a while, and let it integrate. Let it kind of, when like chemicals come together, they bubble,
yeah. Okay.
they sparkle, and so then what I want you to do is now I want you to hold it in your hand, and I want you to
Yeah.
make like a ball, like one hand's over the other. Like, go ahead and open your eyes if you want, and look at what I'm doing, like this.
Do it in this hand. Yeah.
Yeah. So hold them together like this.
Hmm.
No, like this.
Yeah.
Don't squish them. Just give it a little space. Okay. You can, well, no, like what I'm doing, because you went like this. So there you go. Yeah. Just bring your hands together.
Hmm.
Cup them together. Yeah. There you go. That's fine. Close your eyes again. And I want you to just allow them to completely and totally integrate.
The balls now.
Yeah. Allow it to completely, well, no, that it'll probably turn, I don't know what it's going to turn into.
It's like
Just,
a liquid. Yeah.
okay. And you'll notice it'll come to a stop in some way. It'll stop moving. Something will change and shift.
So it looks
And
like an energetic. It's like light sparkling.
now open up your hands and imagine what you see. Like you're holding it with both hands.
It's like a ball in the air, and it's sparkling and rotating, and it's white and sparkly.
Okay, now what I want you to do is go ahead and grab that ball, the
Hmm.
sparkly ball, and bring it gently into your heart.
Oh, okay.
Pull it into your heart. Trust me, it's okay.
Okay.
And allow it to drop inside.
Hmm.
And then allow it to integrate with all the other parts inside, naturally and normally, in whatever way that it and all the other parts want to naturally integrate in their own way. And just allow this process to go on and just have an open awareness of it. And as it begins to integrate, just begin to notice what you notice. Now, tonight, when you
Oh,
go to bed, what? Go ahead.
I mean, I just yawned, so it was like relaxation.
So, tonight, after you finish your day, when you go to bed, you might have wild dreams. You might have crazy dreams. You might have colorful dreams. You might have boring dreams. You might have exciting dreams. You might have no dreams at all. But whatever you have, let that be a sign that they've completely integrated
Oh,
for you on the inside. Okay.
mhm.
And go ahead and open your eyes.
Oh, wow. Oof.
So that's parts integration. Pretty cool, huh?
Oof, so light. Oh my god. I feel pretty light, dude. Like, yeah, I started yawning. Did you see that?
Yeah. I think we're gonna end it there because I think it's gonna because you have to be somewhere pretty soon, right?
Yeah, yeah.
We
That's
can do
good.
timeline therapy like another day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
Because
okay.
you have about 15 minutes before you have to be somewhere, call someone or something.
Yeah, is it we haven't finished it? Oh,
No, the parts integration is complete. We can do timeline therapy with it if you want, but and we can do that
how long
tomorrow.
does it take long? Oh,
About as it depends. It really depends on the person and what's going on. Um, okay, so let's do this. Close your eyes.
okay.
Now, I want you to kind of get a general idea of where your future is.
Oh, it's yeah, I got it.
Okay, and I want you to also get a general idea of in what direction your past is.
That way. Okay.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Have you done
Yeah.
this before? Have we done this?
Um, I've done NLP courses and Tony Robbins, so I'm pretty used to
Okay.
having lines. This is my past. This is my future,
Okay. So now
my present.
I want you to notice. So does the line go through you? Is your present inside you or in front of you?
No, it's outside of me. It's
Are you
in
sure?
front of me slightly, and my past is to the bottom left. My present is in the center.
All right, stop. Okay, I don't want you to do it from the way it was back then.
Oh,
Because
okay.
you and I have done a ton of work, and a lot of times timelines may or may not shift. Okay, so I don't want you to tell me what it was like. I can hear it in your voice. Your voice shifted to dissociated.
Oh, but it's shifted. This is where it is now.
And oh, okay, so where? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, this has changed. It didn't used to be like this.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah. So it's slightly in front of me, as the bottom left is the past, and it goes up to slightly in front of me. That's correct. Wait a second. Oh, wait. Okay, so it's bottom left, present is in my body, and then top right. No,
Yeah, that's the way you were describing it when you first described it, and then you shifted away from that. So that's why I was
seems
wondering.
weird because now I'm seeing it go. It's like my timeline goes from bottom left down there to
Is it kind of behind?
present,
Is it behind
and
you a
then
little bit?
it kind of, when light refracts,
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
going in a different direction and upwards and right. I've never seen that before.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
I do actually, yeah.
It's so weird. I've never seen that.
So is the present going through you? Is it inside you now?
Presence in me, it's this white ball, but then it shoots up to the right and in front, whilst my past is left and down.
Okay, that's fine. There's no
Yeah.
right way to do it. Is it just that it's different? Is that why you're
Yeah. It's confused me a little bit because I've never seen this before. It just
okay?
changed.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured it would be different after all the work we did.
Yeah, because it used to be one line, and now
Okay.
it refracts. It changes direction.
Okay. Well, let's
Hmm.
get going. Let's get this throw on the road. We're recording. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So take a deep breath. So what I want you to do is remember when this part that we have now reconnected is whole and complete. In your past, where did it start? Where did it separate? Where did you first feel I have to create this part to defend myself and protect myself? Okay.
Oh, it was 3 or 4.
So it's three. Okay, I got it. Sorry, you said 3 or 4. Okay. So all I want you to do now is I want you to go ahead and let's do this. Okay. So go ahead and open your eyes again,
Mhm.
and I want you to look at something in the room that you can see,
Okay.
and go ahead and touch your top of your left knee with your left hand. I want you to look at that thing you're seeing though.
Yeah, looking at a candle.
Okay, so that's okay. That's just it's an anchor to bring you into the present moment now.
Oh, okay.
That's all it is. It's called a bailout anchor. I doubt we're going to use it. I've never had to use it.
Okay. You want me to keep looking at it?
Nope. Close your eyes.
Oh,
Let go of
okay.
the anchor. Let go of the anchor.
Yep.
Just get comfortable.
Mhm.
Now, what I want you to do, I want you to take another deep breath.
Oh.
And I want you to float up, all the way up above yourself.
Ooh, okay.
And I want you to float up above the building you're in, all the way up,
Yeah.
even higher than that. And let yourself fly all the way up above the clouds, all the way up a mile high, 2 miles high, and then float all the way up above the earth and allow your timeline to be down there and let it stay down there. All right.
Uh-huh.
And I want you to get a general idea of the day you were born, way back there in the past. Yeah.
Yeah.
And your first birthday, and your fifth, and your 10th. And go ahead.
Ugh. Oh God. Okay.
All right. And your 20th birthday, and connect the dots, and then and then notice today down there. Yeah. And
Okay.
allow that line to connect all the dots. And then just imagine going out a year in the future and let there be a dot there on the timeline. Are you with me?
Yeah.
And then 5 years in the future and connect the dot there, like you're drawing a line connecting the dots. And then 10 years, connect the dot. And then 20 years, and then 25 years, and 30, connect the dots. And then all the way out to the end of your timeline, and then connect the dot.
Uh-huh.
So now I want you to float even higher, all the way above the stars. Yes, above the stars, all the way out of our solar system, all the way up.
Oh, good. Okay.
All the way up. And go higher than that. Go all the way above our galaxy. And all the way up there to where when you look down on your timeline is maybe 3 inches or maybe a foot long or something like that, or a meter, half a meter maybe. And I want you to turn and look towards the past.
Uh-huh.
And I want you to begin to float out towards your past. And I want you to float as far back until you get to the very first memory of creating that part, of feeling like you needed to create that to defend yourself and protect yourself from
Mm.
the fear. And allow yourself for it almost like it comes to you. And just keep floating out in the past. And when you get there and you're above it, let me know, okay?
When I go above my past.
Yeah, you said you were about 3 or 4 years old, remember?
Yeah, I get different pictures, but yeah.
Okay. So when you get above that first memory, let me know when you're there.
Yeah, I can see multiple pictures, yeah.
Okay, what does that mean, multiple pictures?
Different incidents where I felt like it got affected and parts got affected.
I now understand the last two were different affected parts ago.
They're pictures of events that happened in my life that kind of affected or condensed it. They're just different parts to the part.
So I want you to go all the way back to the first picture.
Oh, I see myself born. Hmm.
And that was part of what created this part?
My gut tells me, yeah.
Yeah, go with that. Yeah, so your feeling is telling you that?
So I'm born, yeah.
So I
Hmm.
want you to be up above, go higher up, all the way up. I want you to go so high to where you have no connection to the emotions, that the memory is down there and the emotions are down there. Okay.
Right.
Now, what I want you to do is float a little bit further into the past until all the feelings are gone.
Wow. All the feelings
Yeah, from this memory.
until today. Wow.
What's
Okay.
that?
Up until today.
Yeah, but we were going into the past. Are you going to the past?
Okay. So in the past, forget all those feelings.
No, it's not that you forget them. It's more like the emotions are down there.
Forget
I
all the
want you to go so far into the past to where this event hadn't happened yet. Do you understand?
Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
To where when you go back, it's like, well, it didn't happen back here, Mike. So there was no event. Does that make
Okay.
sense?
Yep.
I want you to go so far back to where you don't have those feelings or emotions. Does that make sense?
Yeah, just before I was born.
Okay. So go ahead. What were you saying?
Yeah, it's before I was born. It's like I'm energy. I'm not even born.
Okay. So float higher up above. And now what I want you to do is I want you to come forward to where you're above the very, very first event. And you think it was the day you were born? Maybe it was
No, I'll go. It's hard.
no,
No,
it's not.
I can see a picture. There's a picture.
And where is the picture in comparison to your birthday? To the day you were born? Before or
No,
after?
it's slightly ahead. I'm now like 2 or 3, and it's like I'm in a dark room or something.
Okay. So now I want you to float higher up above. I want you to be so far up there, let the memories and emotions be down in the timeline. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Now, as you float back further, let me know exactly when there's no emotions connected. It's before the first event. Like you go back and boom, it's gone. In other words, it was before anything ever happened. When was that?
Okay. Yeah, it's slightly before when I'm born.
Okay, so it sounds like it was the day you were born when this started. Yes or no?
Yeah, I mean, it's not conscious, but it seems like that's what my body's telling me. Yeah.
Exactly. That's exactly what I want you to listen to. So if you were to listen to your body, is your body saying it was the day you were born, 2 days before you're born, or exactly when you were born?
I mean, it's slightly before I was born.
Then what I want, okay, good. You're doing perfect actually. So what I want you to do is I want you to float directly up above a few days before you were born when it first started. So let me know when you're there now.
I mean, okay, so what I'm starting to believe is I actually felt this in pregnancy with my when I was in my mother's stomach. I think her emotion, like it's way before I'm born.
Okay. So when you say way before, you mean a couple of days, couple of weeks, couple of months? What do you mean?
As in, while she's pregnant, I can feel
Yeah.
this dark energy inside my mother.
All right. This is
So, so,
actually very normal.
so this is like so I'm trying to leave my mother's womb before she actually had me inside her. It's like
Okay.
I'm before life.
Is it before your mother and father came together and she got pregnant?
Yes, it's like I'm spiritually in an energy before I was even in my mother's body.
Okay, so I want to be clear on this.
Yeah.
Is that energy before you were in your mother? Is that the
Yes.
same? Is that the?
Yes.
Hold on. Is that the same bad energy or different energy?
No, it's light. It's a light energy before my mom and me merged.
So when did this feeling to protect yourself from fear begin? At that
As
moment?
soon as I become in my mother's body.
Okay, so what I want you to do, okay, go slightly into the past and make sure you're way up there, way up there,
Oh, yeah.
and just float back a little bit to where it's you completely let go of it, and let me know when you're there and then stop.
Let go of what?
That negative emotion inside.
Yeah, yeah, I've let go of it. Yeah.
And do you see it down there now?
Um,
It's probably inside your mother when you were first impregnated, or no?
I see it before I was in her womb.
So the negative energy, is that what you mean?
No. Oh, okay. The negative energies in my mother's womb. Yeah, I can see that.
So do you think this positive energy is negative? Is that what you're saying?
No,
Or
no, no. Positive
no?
energy, negative. I just see the last negative energy in my mom when I was in her womb from the beginning.
Okay, I don't want the last one. I want the very first moment it started.
Yeah, yeah, I've got it. Yeah,
Okay. Okay. So I want you to float directly up above that.
yeah,
All right, cool.
got it.
All right, you're overthinking it, man. Holy shit.
All right,
All
I'm
right.
there.
So I want you to make sure you're up high and above, go all the way up above
Yeah,
the
yeah,
stars. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And you only need to be as high as to the point when you don't feel the emotions, like the emotions are down there. You got that?
Okay.
So now it's just like the parts. I want you to tell me what happens. What is the learning? The learning of which will allow you to completely and totally let go of this emotion, even if it makes no sense. What floats up? What memory? What learning? I should say, what learning? See, the reason why that emotion is still there is because you were supposed to learn something from this. And a lot of times it'll be the simplest, easiest, like, that's it. Like, yep, that's it. Or it'll be something that
I had
doesn't make sense. Go ahead.
I had a dream
Hmm.
when I was a kid, and I never seem to forget it. It's like something to do with a light bulb, and then I become the light. It's like white light. and I could float like a balloon, but I didn't believe it for some reason. And I think I was meant to believe it.
All right. So is that coming from that first memory in your mother's womb?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was one of those early dreams from that part.
Okay. I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying, Adam.
Okay, carry on.
I'm not saying what happened 3 months later or 6 months later or a year later.
Okay,
I want you to go back to the very first moment that that darkness started.
yeah, got it. Okay, then go up.
Is that where the dream came from? Was that from that day?
No, no,
Okay,
no, no.
that's not what we're talking about then.
Okay,
But it may be a message trying to tell you something. So it okay,
yeah.
so go ahead.
So the message is that it's like be the light, accept that I'm the light.
Yeah. Is there
Yeah,
any go ahead?
no, that's it. I am the light. I can float. I can fly.
Has anything shifted down there in your mother?
Yeah, it's like it's healed her.
So go ahead and float down inside your mother.
Yeah, now the white light's inside her.
And how do you feel?
Good, good, radiant, right,
Fucking awesome, dude. This is awesome. So
positive,
mhm.
light, angelic, heavenly, godly. It's good, peaceful,
And is your
powerful.
does your mother feel better too?
Yeah, she's breathing.
This is gonna be a really cool thing. Okay, now float all the way back up again, all the way up. And now I want you to float slightly towards the back in the past, further in the past, again to where you completely let go of the memory, before the memory. Now, I want you to imagine a healing energy of light, love, and healing dropping down from the universe, pouring into your head through your crown chakra, all the way into your body, filling up you up there, not down in your mother, but you're floating up above and before. And imagine it's floating down into your head, all the way down to your body, filling up your feet, your calves.
Head here, my head
Yeah,
that's physically here. Okay, cool,
yeah.
got it.
Imagine it's okay. Okay, so get back up, float up above, and go
Okay,
further in the past, and that you allow the light to flow into your body, the light, loving, healing energy. Allow it to pour into you, an overflowing and abundant energy that's constantly flowing from the universe inside you, filling you up and overflowing. And now open your heart and allow that to pour out of you and go down inside your mother's body, into the womb, filling up the entire memory, filling up your mother and healing her completely, and healing up that darkness, which I don't think is there anymore, but just completely healing it.
oh yeah.
And when it's completely filled up with this loving, healing light that's pouring from the universe into your head, filling up your body, pouring out of your heart into the memory, into your mother, into the womb. Let me know when it's completely filled that up. And then now, let me know when you've done that.
Okay, done.
Now, allow this to continue to pour into your head from the universe, filling up and just overflowing out of your heart. And now, staying way up there, I want it that to pour out of your heart, out in front of you, slightly down into the timeline, and slowly come forward, allowing it to pour out of your heart into your timeline, healing all the memories that started from this one memory, all the memories, even the dream when you were a kid, when you're a little child, I think you said, all the memories from your birth, after your birth, your first birthday, second birthday, just filling the entire time, healing up the little you all the way back to now, all the way back to now. An overflowing abundance of light, love, and healing energy, filling you up and pouring out of your heart, going all the way down down into the timeline, filling up, and you can come back as fast and as smooth and as comfortable as you want. And when you come all the way to now, when you're above now, let me know. Just let it be effortless, like it's just pouring through you out your heart. And you're just floating all the way back to now.
Oh, I've got it.
And float down into your body, come
Oh.
down into your body, drop down into your body.
Mhm.
Feel your feet, your legs, your hands. Open your eyes and look around your room. And that's it.
Oh, wow, that is good. Mm,
Relaxing, huh?
yeah.
Don't be
Yeah.
surprised if your mother calls you out of the blue. And
Sent me a text last night.
don't be surprised if she sounds slightly different.
Oh, did I heal her?
Yep.
Oh, that's good. That's nice.
Don't be surprised if your guys' interaction is different too. Smoother.
That's healthy,
Hmm.
especially for my relationship with women, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Well, hey, this is Mike Colling, MikeColling.com. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was your timeline. It is fun. It is a blast. It is a really effective way to heal memories and things that happen in real life. Really traumatic. It's one of my go-to when I do work with people who have trauma, like emotional trauma, physical trauma. We can use this to physically heal your body too. So I've got a lot of tools. These are just some of them. Adam's experienced more of the tools over the years. So I want to thank you, Adam, very much for being here.
Thank you, Mike. I feel fantastic. It's just getting used to it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, man.
Yeah. Just notice what you notice, man. With no expectations, just kind of go through the next day or two and just enjoy it.
It's a beautiful energy.
Did you want to share anything or?
No, because I'm just feeling it. I just feel a lot lighter and I kind of want to feel into it more and more and reflect and let it be. So, yeah, but thank you. It just feels very healing. Yeah.
All right. God bless you guys. You can heal. You can change. You can change mentally, emotionally, and spiritually for sure. And you can heal emotionally and spiritually. You can heal physically too. Okay. God bless you guys. See you guys next video. See ya. Bye. Say bye.
All right. See ya.
I'll turn it off.